Oh, his mic ain't even loaded in yet. I'm like, who are you talking to?
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They run with Abdullah. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I'm playing tough.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Game just started.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Oh, okay.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I've played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
18 don't look good on him. I wouldn't go that far.
Play clock winding down. Kaiser just getting the play off.
And he still, wow.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's crazy. Now my thing is, if he does that and I sit there and I send my receiver on a streak, his corner should not be able to jump back in front of my man playing 2 yards inside. My man should be able to run straight down the field.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Wow, boy.
A gain of 4
that
on the play.
X-tackle is a bastard, dog. Oh, my God.
So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the right
I messed up.
From 53. And I don't think
oh, my God.
It does not. It's no good.
Wow.
And this will remain a scoreless
So I
game.
picked the play and held the X button down. They counted it as a kick. Oh, my God.
The ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one ends up no good.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. So
I kid you not. I hit the play and held the X button. They counted it. Oh, my goodness.
That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
I kid not. I was saying, I picked the play, and when I picked the play, I held the X button down to snap the ball. Well, not even the snap. I just held the X button down for whatever reason. They counted it as a snap. So by the time I looked up, the bar was already going up, and I tried to catch it, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was too late.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On first down, Abdullah, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Play action. Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
This man threw like a 25-yard dirt pass in possession quarter. Oh, my God.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
I got to figure out why that happens, bro. For him to have that much open space to throw, bro, on a cover 4 makes no sense.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Goodness, I should have known that he was
on the
going to wait.
pickup,
He was
and
just
that
going to
leads
sit there
to
and
a
wait
San
till it opened
Francisco
up.
first down. So they're operating in the red zone.
Should have known, should have known, should have known.
Back to the ground now. Here's Abdullah. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On second down, here's Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Malik McDowell, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
All right, here we go. No. Check, Patriot.
Garoppolo now. His throw.
Oh, no. Come on,
He's
man.
gonna take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin. Touchdown number 18
That
on the
makes no
year.
sense.
And the Niners are able to cash
He threw
in
a
for
C route
6.
and would look like between two defenders.
And the 49ers
And he drilled
grab
it
a
too. So
7-0
I'm like,
lead.
he threw it low enough to where the guy could have caught it. To where the guy could have picked it off or something.
Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
this time?
Get a little closer. Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
It did. He threw it. Oh, my goodness, bro. Come on, man.
The throw took him a little too far in second down.
Something got to give, bro.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find
the ball
open,
out of bounds
they took
completely.
away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he
I
gets
am done.
into
It happens every
territory.
time, and this man didn't
Now we're
even
gonna
get hit
timeout
hard.
here as it looks like there's
Oh,
a
give me a
Seahawk
break,
injury
bruh.
on the play. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back.
It happens every time. It happens every time I play time, man. I don't know what the thing is about this game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
2nd down, Kaiser. Open man, Samara Darbo complete. A big hit.
Wow.
Down sideways. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Bruh.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, down right around the 25. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll
Oh
follow
my, that is so whack, bro. That is so whack.
That running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action.
He didn't hit me hard. I don't think he got hit hard all game. And some BS like that happened.
They run again with Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
He be playing these coverages, bro. I know he be doing some audibles and stuff, but I'm like, bro, give me a break. The defense he play, I need to go to his academy because he be playing defenses that cover everything. I like it makes no sense how good his defense is covered.
It's Garoppolo. Throw left side caught by Goodwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, he dropped it. Because that should have been picked off, but the way he threw the ball for whatever reason, my corner was not reacting to it.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. The 2nd down run for Abdullah. Finding some room in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I'm like, that interception I threw was my fault, but I'm like, he pushed off. I'm like, he pushed off one receiver just so he can go to the next receiver, and then when I threw it, he rotated back to that first receiver again. I'm like, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, and then all of a sudden he hits me with this. Yeah. This man is scot-free the entire time. Like, come on, bro.
It's 26 touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the
it's a play he runs. Yeah, it's a play he runs.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Butker now to kick this one away.
Because the players follow, like, I guess they don't play real zone in this game. They just follow receivers, and then it kills them because all you got to do is figure out which way to make the safety go, and you send a receiver into the open
that's
spot.
The 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns.
And that's why he got that wide open.
But
I'm like, yeah.
It certainly does. And
I can't play like that.
Plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Wow, yeah.
It's intercepted. Picked off by a counter.
Nah, I'm like, what just happened?
That's where the return stops.
Yeah.
So that's back-to-back drives with an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out.
He tried, bro. Come on, man. You are. All right. I'm not playing cover 3 anymore. Because now you starting to be cheesy, bro. Now it's starting to become borderline cheesy.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
And I'm pretty sure I think the way he plays, he does something to where he makes you play a certain defense, and then he basically beats that defense. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't played a go against cover 4.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know, when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
I like the fact that this man is sitting there.
Who is this against?
Yeah, I'm taking it off.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but
bruh,
I think sometimes those big guys on offense,
if you gotta sit there and basically do all these hot routes, knowing that you just gonna pretty much end up fake snapping it, like, come on, bro, who you fooling, dog?
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
See, now he's gonna run a play because now he has a feeling I actually took it off. Yep.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough.
And then he's gonna no huddle, so I can't switch it back on. Boy, I tell you.
There on the play and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
95 overall, Malik McDowell can't get in.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And then Brandon Sheriff, dog, this man, X-tackle with the offensive lineman.
This is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the
he
ball
slid
goes
like 2 yards just to make a tackle, bruh. Give me a break.
Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Following the interception, Kaiser, and it pops free.
Yeah, see, and then the cut, look, that should not work, bro. That corner's running on the left side, and I guess the way the defense plays, if that image is right, he's actually coming into it. He's sticking the receiver on the outside. I drilled it, not lofted it, and he's actually rotating to that guy fast enough. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, that's cheesy. That boy, that is cheesy, dog. And I can tell too when I get in his head because he starts to pull out all these stops to beat me the next game after I beat him. Yeah. He's taking advantage of the features of the game, but it is what it is.
And the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And the kick by Butker is good. So
yeah, he's just taking advantage of the features of the game because I'm like, that whole target passing mechanic that nobody uses, I'm like, he pretty much taking advantage of the fact that nobody uses it. Linebacker shit. No, but I'm saying like since I can't target pass and lead the receiver truly away from the defender, I'm like, he's pretty much undercutting all my passes. It's killing me. And then whenever I play him and try to throw it, he pretty much, like you said, he has everybody cover things deep, and he comes out of nowhere and he covers the underneath stuff.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. but typically halftime locker rooms
It was,
clinical,
especially with a linebacker.
In this case,
defensive backs can't even catch the ball like that on their own, but linebackers can when you hold the triangle button.
They were just bad plays to call. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going. But
they penalize you for doing it at the start of the play, but that doesn't stop you from being able to do it, period. And then the way that he just got off, I wouldn't be surprised if he's even aggressive himself.
And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first.
Like, just the way he played, like, the way this defense is set up, yeah.
All year long, he's made big plays.
I'm like, good God. Playing him, bro, you got to have, like, some mental resolve. Because if you don't, he'll get in your head real quick with the cheesy stuff that he does.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
It is, but I'm like, right now, it's upsetting, bro, because I'm sitting there trying to figure out what to do. Certain things that should work don't. Oh my goodness, bro. Get out of here.
Stop a man down on the return. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Bro, I don't know, man.
They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to have
to come in this game and throw 3 picks, I did not expect it. I'm like, I didn't expect to be down 17-0.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. First down, Kaiser. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Oh, my God.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Woo, boy, make it stop. So, and the sad part is, I debated not even playing him in this game, and I did it anyway. I should have just let him stay out. That makes no sense. Because I took him out for the sole fact that I didn't want him, I was going to take him out because I didn't want him to get hurt playing against a user before the playoffs started.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of
it
there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Gotta have that mental resolve, bro. Gotta have it, because if you don't...
Kaiser now on 2nd down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
You gotta have it, bro.
That's the 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Third and long for Kaiser.
Oh, my good, bruh.
4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A swing pass caught. A big play
and I must have
there for
yelled.
the Niners.
The fact that he's looking for that every time, bro, that makes no sense.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
On 3rd down, it's Grant. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And Butker able to put this one through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So put another 3 on
running back got 94 injury, got hurt. Other wide receiver put the running back 91 injury, got hurt. I'm like, that makes no sense. That means playing against Ty, he has managed to hurt 4 running backs in 2 games.
The Seattle now ready to march.
That is just inconceivable.
They're
to
sort
me.
of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things
How do you
back on
manage
track.
to hurt 4 running
And
backs
this
in
is
2
where
games?
the coach is walking that line of being calm.
That's what he
and
did.
really
He
being
hurt
firm with
because
his
he
team.
hurt Cox twice. He hurt Babbers, and then he also took out on Omen today. I'm like, he took out basically 4 backs.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
And then yeah, so now he's really just starting to do everything. It's cool.
So the D
It don't
gets
matter
the
how
sack
bad he
on
beat me
first,
this
and now
game.
it brings
Yeah,
up
it don't matter how
2nd
bad he beat me this game. It's still just 1 loss.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Flex round. Flex round.
Kaiser now finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. 19 yards that time for number 19.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right.
But the fact that I'm like, this coverage where the corners play like all far enough to where you can't throw it over them, and then you try to drill it, they still got enough like feet in front of them to actually gain back and get somebody. Oh my goodness, I cut up the field and he dove and curved in midair. Oh my goodness.
2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground.
Boy,
I love the
y'all
theme
don't
that you just
stop.
brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Oh no, now that really gonna make me rage. Because if he isn't playing that, then I'm really gonna
Time
be mad.
running out here on the play clock.
He is not using aggressive, and they are getting
They'll
it
throw
every
here,
single
Kaiser.
time.
Oh, the pressure
Wow.
too great, and he goes down once more.
He is not using aggressive apparently, and they are still getting in there really heavy.
Rewrite the record book in single season sacks. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the 2nd half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
That's sad. This is my worst offensive game, period. And he is only beating me by 3 scores.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And even on a
And
cover
that one
4, he
falls
still goes to
incomplete.
that
Looked
same
like he
passing
might have
play.
had
Boy,
position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. So the D-line's going to spread out. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Every pass that I have thrown, his defenders have actually reacted to the ball and tried to pick it off. I'm trying to jump and pick it off with my defenders, and it's like, for some reason, they all going for like swats and they getting sucked into animations trying to stop him from catching it. I'm like, bro, man, just give me what I want.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
No, check, Patriot. Detroit.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Dean.
Wow. I actually got, that time I think I was just frustrated. I just tried to hit stick him. And he just basically swerved past everything.
Man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drop.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
How am I running full speed?
Well, they held him to a short gain
got
on
off
that,
the
but
block.
it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Now that run is one to build on, and I know it sounds like a cliche and it seems like a simple thing, but truthfully, coaches are always looking for something to pull out of a tough day. And right now, this team has had one of those. So that run there, I guarantee that's a clip and save as they move forward and look towards the next game. And he'll tell his team, this is what we're looking for. This is what we planned for. Let's have more of this to start games as opposed to getting it at the end.
Here we go. Brad 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Second down, just 1 yard to go. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go.
And they'll try to throw here. Kaiser flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
If you get hurt, I get mad
pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So now, wow, really, I don't know what he did just then, but I'm like, for that man to come up the middle that free.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out.
Oh, my goodness.
Letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area.
It's not one thing, it's
letting
another.
him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't he?
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 17 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Oh, my goodness.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I just hit this field goal.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
And I missed it.
And
that's just the way that this game goes.
But he misses just left to the upright. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many times shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about
I'm normally good at field goals. Today I missed 2.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On the run, Abdullah. And Abdullah lost the football. And
yeah, but it won't count.
Recovered.
Brandon, I was fortunate enough to call
as much as I wish it would, it won't count. That's just insult to injury right now.
And his first start in the NFL with the Lions. And with the Lions, he turned the ball over in that first game. Fumbling was an issue in college, and it continued that way
as much as I wish, bro.
You mean you had a life before you met me?
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring that up. I wanted to keep that away, but yeah, I did.
I'll be in the corner quietly sobbing.
And he was gonna try to hit me with that route again. Boy, I tell you.